The morning after. Oh, at least the view's not too bad, huh? Well, let's see all my donating fans. Let's save real quick and see what they have to say. Not really, but thanks for asking. Oh, that's all you guys to say? Well, now here's a little cutscene that is actually really easy to miss. Actually, first time I played, I missed it.
Hey, I got a question for you. Have any of you thought about who the Rune might transfer to next? I mean, what if it's me? What am I supposed to do then, huh?
I wouldn't mind if it transferred to me.
I really would not want to have it, but I'll try my best to keep it from falling into the hands of someone who would abuse it.
Yeah, that's all we can do.
The kids have quite clever opinions, don't you think?
Kids?
Ah, hey, I've got things I want to accomplish during my lifetime. But what if my life were eaten away? Then what?
Akagi, ultimately life always ends too soon.
Yeah. Sure, maybe that's what you believe, Mizuki.
We should make things clear first. We shall fight together, so the rune will not have to be used. If any of you cannot agree to work together, please leave now. Let us work together and do our best. I believe that is the only thing we can do.
Mr. Akagi, do you still intend to leave?
Not until this current conflict ends. I'll keep you company until then, all right?
I'll be 19 years old this year. Would I still be considered a kid?
I still don't understand why he asked that question. He's the only Nay kobold here, so wouldn't he know what a kid or the equivalent is for his race being? I mean, I know at least in human years that's not a kid, but I don't know how it is in Nay kobold years. So, oh well. Oh, seriously? Again? I guess I gotta report this. Yeah, that's right, a fight right then. That was a dick move of a game. As we have to change the music, so that means it's getting real. And actually, if you go all the way to the end, you'll realize that there's a guard standing there, so you're gonna have to go back to here. So, yeah, let's just not show all that. Hey, where's everybody? I guess I'll go into the war room.
Your assistance is needed! Master Setsu, what's the matter?
Mr. Setsu, don't tell me. That rune on his left hand, are you asking him to use it again?
No! No way! Absolutely not! Forget it!
What an awful man you are, taking his life for granted like that.
No, you've got it all wrong. Please, hear me out. You must let me explain.
Sure, I'll hear him. I'll hear him.
Huh?
Your Majesty! I beg of you, please protect our king and princess.
Protect them? What do you mean?
Well, they just,
Allow me to explain.
Okay, your turn.
As you may have already realized, the building you are in now is actually not a building at all, but a very large ship.
Huh?
But you guys are actually surprised?
That's correct. I constructed it under the orders from His Majesty.
Relying solely on the royal fleet made me uneasy, so I had it built in secret, never thinking we would have to use it so soon. Anyway, we need to all split up and begin preparations for departure. We may be criticized for fleeing, but it cannot be helped. Unfortunately, this is our only option right now. Will you go out and gather volunteers to join us?
Sure, why not?
I will go too.
All right, but be careful, okay? You'll need to gather the people we can't leave on the island. We'll also need a doctor. Oh, and one more thing. Do not use that left hand of yours under any circumstances, you hear?
Alright, she's Flare, temporarily joined our party. She's a bow user, so she's good for anytime you want to put somebody in the back row to do a little bit of damage. Of course, we'll be going out to, let's change our party real quick. As you can see, we really can't add anybody, but we're going to add Cedric, since we may get a nice stretcher, maybe? I don't know. This is the only person you can add. Everyone else is busy doing stuff.
They're not returning fire, but it's unlikely that the King of Obel would just sit quietly and surrender.
Sir, what should we do?
We should anticipate that they have some sort of plan in mind. Tell Colton to search the entire area.
Yes, sir. I'll relay the message to the Second Fleet at once.
I understand. I will do as he says.
Alright, let's gather some people. Hey, what about these two? These two look like somebody should be on a ship. No? No? No going anywhere? Oh. That's kinda sad. I like your mustache. Well, I guess they're staying here for right now, huh? I guess they're not that important. Okay, the people you gather here, though, well, the actual stars that you gather here, yeah, we gather him, but I don't know why he's important. The people you gather here, well, if you don't gather them now, you can't get those stars again. You can't get those stars. One of them you can't, no, one of them you can't leave behind because he's the doctor that we're going to get. And of course, as you can see, they're doing slight showings of some new stars we'll be getting automatically. There's one right there, right in front, talking to Tav. Of course, we're just getting our preparations done, and the ships are slowly turning. Alright, so let's go down here. And let's talk to these two ladies over here, because they're so important, because we need clean clothes. You don't want to have dirty drawers. And of course, here's another new member of another new star right there. As they inch closer and closer to the shore. And we'll talk to her friends here, because, hey, one person doing laundry is just cruel. So we're going to take ourselves down here to get, you know, the actual important people. You know, the ones we actually care about, since they actually do something for us. Now you see everybody gathering there. Yeah, we're just going to ignore them. And we're going to talk to... Hey, I remember you. You're from Millport. Oh, you definitely want to get her, as she is our smith. She's our smith. She's going to improve our weapons. So you definitely want to get her. She'll also do other stuff too, like create items. And here's our Dr. Yu. Still one more person to get though, so let's go get him.